Now question number 3 is asking us to create a horizontal parabola with a focus at 0, 0. So let's plot that point. Let's also fill in the fact that the focus is 0, 0. And let's also note that one of the hints we were provided in class was the location of the directrix, x equals 4. So if we make that line that passes through the x-axis at 4, straight lines help apparently, we now know we have some information to work with. We can tell because of the way this is lined up that this parabola must be facing towards the left, so it would wrap around the focus. And since it told us it was horizontal, that seems to make sense. Now, if we know the focus and if we know the directrix, logic must tell us that the vertex must be exactly in between. So if we think about 0 all the way to 4, that would imply that the vertex must be right in between at 2. So the coordinates of our vertex must be 2, 0. Now that's going to come in handy because we'll need that in order to write our equation. The other thing we'll need to write our equation is the information about the fraction, 1 over 4p, that gives us the a value that we need for our equation. So as we sketch our curve and notice that it faces towards the left, we'll have to take note of the fact that this thing will be negative, that fraction, in order to tell the parabola to face backwards. Since the distance between the vertex and the focus is 2 units, we know that the p-value is 2, which means our fraction will be 1 over 8. So as we remember that, and I'll jot it down on the side just to note, the negative will make it turn left. 1 over 8 is the number we need. So now to make our equation, let's just make sure we have all the necessary information. Since it's horizontal, we'll start with the letter x. According to the vertex, that dictates x minus 2. Again, x coordinate plugged in, equals negative 1 over 8, that was our fraction, y, and since there's no coordinate to plug in for y, we don't need parentheses, we'll just call it y squared. So our equation is x minus 2 equals negative 1 over 8 y squared.